Making his way down the roster line, and Keylor Navas standing towards the front. No Neymar. That's going to play a bit of a role for the next few. And we are underway. PSG in the blue, moving from the left to the right. But as Di Maria whips this into this
during the weekend. Watch out here.
Inside, blasted away, and out comes Petric with his first big test. Denied on the doorstep, Icardi.
Well, that is one way to shake off the nerves. This ball is deflected into Icardi, and Petric very quick off his line.
Right now, Di Maria trying to slot it through. Poked free of running. Here's Mbappe, and he finds an extra gear. Ball slotted a coming run. To the middle goes Moses Simon, trying to... Lifting it forward, trying to settle. Mbappe out wide. Down he goes, thinking about it and pointing, but for a goal kick. Sneijder stepping up to make it more obvious. Taken out and talking about all of the injuries to the Brazilian superstar. In swinger near post, it was Mamba calling for the overlap. Sneaks it inside, trying to sweep it across Aved, but he will have to settle for the corner. Good build-up again, though, by the Canaries.
And you see just the positions that Ludovic...
This will swing away from Petric. Slovenian plays his line, the header to the corner, and cleared away off of the goal line. Beautiful play inside. It was Bamba protecting the post.
Us, coincidentally, was the scorer in that final. And watch out here.
In comes Icardi.
Of PSG's pressure, which is building.
Although
the World Cup winner.
Ball lifted in, beautiful build-up. Mbappe just got underneath it. Credit again to Petric, though, for coming out and cutting the time.
Yeah, he does time that run very well, Petric, to put off Mbappe. But this is how quickly PSG can spring into the attack.
Out wide for Meunier, plays it across. And in, Mbappe back to the middle, doesn't
few seasons.
Deflected down a little too far for Mbappe. Well, inside of the 6, a glance that takes it wide.
Asking the referee to protect him, but the way that Neymar plays is always invited contact.
They leaves it. Blas to the middle, trying the shot. Good burst of speed. Mbappe sneaks it in. Di Maria, who slots it home far post. Unselfishness from the young Frenchman, clinical from the Argentine veteran.
Well, this is just wonderful from Kylian Mbappe on the left-hand side. And it seems so easy for number 7.
There were suitors. This is going to be a free card, and Verratti, who was cautioned once, doesn't even bother arguing this time.
And even if he hadn't had...
Touching it across. Trying to drop it later. But at the same point, more likelihood that they would regret selling him if they had points. So in 4th, but just 3 points back. Check. Meunier scrambles through, dangerous cross, rattles around, out lifting it in for the run, headed back across. Loose in the 6, out comes Navas scrambling it down. Bamba, but the offside flag had come up. Gorkov, in more recent years, maybe more. Shimmy gets the cross in, loose in the 6, dropped by Abed into the middle, but the shot knocked over the bar. Almost a perfect build-up for the Nigerian, but Simon could. Chipping it, but a little too much, carries all the... Jovetic. That increases the log jam at 32. In swinger from Di Maria, near post.
And he's starting to warm up.
Mbappe. In for Icardi, who can't quite bring it down. Pressured by Wage. Attacking from an angle, drags towards the goal line, gets around Prado. The touch on the slash by Sarabia goes wide. Good build-up.
That's a wonderful ball from Sarabia. Even better touch there from...
Navas stays his line. Missing the header, though, Girotto up and over off his shoulder. Stepping in care, just dancing around the field. The pass.
And that should be a yellow card for Idrissa Gueye.
Tuchel may be tempted before the 60-minute mark, especially with, since the anxiety building a bit for Nantes. Back into the mix. One-touch Di Maria deflects. Lyon, Amiens, Brest, Bordeaux, and Saint-Etienne, Mbappe. Verratti, just Traore stepping up. Bamba back, the cross carry. Traore, a little too greedy. Di Maria was ready and blocked away. Wagué on the doorstep.
And once again, Wagué putting out a fire. Silly from Traore. As it does.
Ball bangs off the big defender, Wagué. Criticized him for surrendering the corner earlier if he had. Into the 6, glancing header into the corner, and Thilo Kehrer contorts his body and meets the ball at the 6, and it doesn't stop till the back of the net.
Thilo Kehrer just thumps this ball in. He goes flying into this header.
Verratti, and point blank, Sarabia had a goal at his mercy and picked the only opposite. Blasman trying to weave his way in. Good dish, Di Maria, a little chip. Still just 22. Now Mbappe, the PSG lead, fighting into the box, lifting it over.
Especially for the big clubs.
Meunier, almost, but Di Maria can't bring it down.
And really, they'll play PSG in the final of the Coupe de la Ligue. The central part of the park alongside Luza.
In possession. From distance, Blas again starting to impose himself a bit. If that has some bite. It's on the break. Simon into the 18, trying to get in front of Kerr. Curls to the inside and left foots it over Navas. Well, we were looking for the bruiser. Instead, they find the dagger.
This is exactly what they needed, and at the right time.
Here on beIN Sports, way back at the start of November. Inside Sarabia at the top of the 6, and Mbappe can't keep his shot down.
And that does not happen very often. Wonderful ball.
Mbappe. Back for Verratti, sneaks in.
Season. That's his first thought.
Simon. Emond! The goal, and Navas at his mercy. But for the third time, Nantes can't keep the shot down.